Whew. Hey y'all, welcome back to the Neurodivergent Investor. I just came from my 5 mile walk. I'm taking a little break and I thought it would be a good time to come in and finally give you guys an update on where I am in my trading journey. So I know it's been a minute since I've given you guys an update, especially around candlestick learning. But first off, my apologies for being MIA. I've been so focused on some other projects to actually bring in the capital for trading, but after reading a few of your comments, I knew it was time to hit the record button again. There was one subscriber in particular, and I wish I could remember your name to shout you out, but your comment really stuck with me. You reminded me to make sure to get back on camera, give us those updates and how encouraging these videos have been. And then there was another subscriber that told me that they were binge watching my videos and they found them super supportive. And that kind of lit a fire under me because one of my 2025 goals is to grow this into a real income stream through YouTube ads and then to also build a strong trading community alongside it. So yes, I've been distracted, but I'm not gone. I'm still trading. I will always trade because I feel like this is one of those wealth skills that once you learn, you should never stop. It's not something that I could honestly walk away from even if I wanted to. And I believe that everyone should at least learn the basics of trading. I've heard people say, oh no, it's not for me. I don't have the patience. I don't have the brain capability, the time. But I challenge, if you're watching this and you're one of those people, I'm going to challenge that because we live in a time where we have the tools, the access, and the resources to make trading learnable. It's not easy, but it's nothing worth doing is ever easy. It's a process. Mistakes are part of that process, and every repetition, every mistake gets you closer to mastery. So as of August, I've been in the option space for a year now, and I've made money and I've lost some money. That's just the reality of the game. But that's not going to make me quit because I know that long term, the payoff of mastering this skill is worth way more than the short term frustrations and the short term losses at that. Hold on. Let me make sure it's clear. So in July, just a quick update, I challenged myself to make $500 a day for 21 days straight. And I did that using swing trades and some leaps. And anytime one of my plays hit 500, I immediately took the profit. It didn't matter if it could have gone higher, I locked it in. And that experiment taught me a lot about discipline, candlestick reading, and sticking to the plan. Now, full transparency, I still have a few open positions, some leaps, some swing trades. One of them is Uber, which had a bullish momentum in July when I bought it, but it stalled out. So now I'm kind of looking at it and I might have to take a loss there. But that's just part of what trading gives. And the one thing that I noticed on this journey is that doing this has taught me more about myself than the market. Fear, discipline, emotions, all of it shows up when you're trading. I've gotten out of plays too early because of fear. I let fear overrule what I actually knew to be true. And it cost me some big wins. Like I would go back and see how profitable it become. And I'm like, oh my God. But each experience has definitely been a lesson. Now, here's where I kind of need your input to stay encouraged to keep doing this. I don't want to just make random videos saying the same thing over and over because honestly, that's one of the reasons why I slowed down a bit. I want to create content that's valuable to you. So let me know if you would like to see more live trade breakdowns, educational content on candlesticks, or maybe creating a trading community where we can kind of analyze and learn this thing together. If you've been around, you notice I tested out Patreon, but I really didn't like it. So I'm looking at School as another platform to use because I feel like it's more interactive and user friendly. We can chat, share plays, and just kind of grow and share our experiences together. So yes, I am still trading. Yes, I'm still studying. And I'm committed to growing this channel and building a space for us new traders to learn and grow and encourage other people to get in the game. So drop a comment below. Let me know what type of content you want more of. That feedback could really help me stay consistent. And if you're new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss the journey. I'll see you in the next video.